In this video, I'm just going to give a quick overview of the new builder that's going to be available within the Thrive Themes page building suite. Hi, welcome to the Hidden Online Living YouTube channel. My name is Peter, and in this short video, I just want to give a quick overview of the new builder that's actually going to be made available pretty soon over the next couple of weeks from Thrive Themes, and how it can be used to actually help grow your content for your business. So essentially, what is the software? It's actually a new theme builder that's been implemented within the Thrive Themes editing suite that can be used to actually build out the actual themes for your actual web pages, etc. Now, it's not going to replace the built-in page editor, Thrive Architect. It's not going to do that at all. But essentially what it's going to do is it's actually going to allow you to create your own page themes that you actually want, to create them your own way, in a dynamic way, so that you can actually leverage the content that you're creating to actually have everything work in more flow and create everything the way you want to create it and make everything more dynamic. So what I'll do is I'll quickly just jump onto the computer and I'll just give you a brief overview on the website and some of the details and news of the upcoming product that's going to be released now in a couple of weeks. Okay, so if you look at the Thrive Themes website, once you check out the homepage, they've updated it recently with the announcement of the new Thrive Theme Builder, and essentially it's going to be made live on the 2nd of March 2020. Now, first of all, it's really only going to be available for current Thrive Themes members, so if you've already got an account and you've bought any of the products, you will get this as a free upgrade, which is pretty cool. Now, they haven't announced a standalone release of the software as of yet. Currently, it's just in the phase where they're actually just announcing it really just for current members. But at a later stage, they will eventually release it to the public. So again, if you go through the page here, it's just going to describe what you're going to be entitled to and what the builder's going to offer in terms of how you can use it to create and upgrade the content for your websites. So it says here the Thrive Theme Builder essentially is not actually a plugin. It's a whole new platform that you can still use with WordPress, but it works on its own right without having to add in all the other plugins and features that Thrive Themes usually has, the likes of Thrive Architect and Thrive Leads and so forth, because they are essentially plugins. Now, this builder isn't going to replace Thrive Architect. Essentially what it's going to do, it's going to allow you to actually create your own dynamic themes. Like even here when you look at the likes of the themes that are already created on the likes of the site and how you can choose them, this here is going to allow you to actually create your own in-depth themes based off your own style, which I think is pretty a cool feature, and it allows that a lot more flexibility in terms of the creator itself, so that they don't have to worry about restrictions or anything like that. So again, make sure just to go through the page and just get a detailed overview and just try to understand what's actually going to be made available once it goes live. So it does actually give you a lot of information and just some snippets of what's going to arise when the builder is released. So there is here some of the features of what you're going to be entitled to. So the themes will be lightweight and mobile optimized, which is perfect, because essentially that's what you want anyway. You can visually build your theme within 15 minutes using the site creation wizard. That would be very, very useful. It'll cut down an awful lot of time trying to think of ideas of how to really piece everything together. It'll be more mainstream and it will flow with a lot more ease. And again, just some other categories and features and that's going to be there. So again, if you come down here and check the FAQ on the website, and it'll just give you brief overviews of some of the main questions that does be asked. So again, be sure to check all this out, as it does give you a lot more information and valid information to show you what you're going to be entitled to when you do upgrade, or if you're thinking about purchasing it, to see what you're entitled to. Because Thrive Themes on its own is a very, very good platform in terms of what it offers. The fact is that you can build websites and landing pages very, very quickly with very little effort. It just takes a little bit to get used to the initial software itself to get started, but once you do and you figure out how everything works, you can create pages in very little time. But again, this here new feature will actually speed up that as well, and it'll allow you to go more in depth and have a lot more control over certain aspects to your workflow. So again, when you look here, it just says that there's no official date as to when the product will launch on its own, because at the moment it's only for current members. So already if you are a current member, this is going to be ideal. It will definitely give you a step up on your content creation. But if you're not a member and you're thinking of actually purchasing it, you should definitely look into purchasing it now, so that way then you get access to this when it is made live. If you are thinking of it, I'll leave a link down in the description so you can actually check it out for yourself and see if it's something that's worthwhile for you. So again, just make sure to go through the website here and look at this page and just go through the questions and just have a good look and see what you think for yourself, because there's definitely a lot of details here on offer. And even with the builder, you're still going to have access to all the other features once you sign up. If you've bought all the products, you're still going to have access to them anyway, and they're still always going to be regularly updated. So you're going to have a whole arsenal of tools available that you can really step up your game when it comes to creating your content. So now you've gotten a more detailed and simple insight as to the new Thrive Theme Builder that's going to be available within the Thrive Theme suite, and how you can use it to create better types of content for your business, and how you can use it to get more engagement and just grow overall. So if you found this video to be helpful, make sure to leave a like on the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to be made aware of future content, and also feel free to share the video. Also, are you looking for a way to actually figure out how you can set up your own online business and get started quickly and effectively? Make sure to check out that first link in the description and the pinned comment for a simple blueprint that you can actually use that will actually help get you started. Also, make sure to check out some of the other videos that I have regarding the Thrive Theme suite, where I've created tutorials and in-depth guides showing you how to use certain features and products within the software, and how you can use them to create the content that you need for your business. And I will see you all in the next one.